Hello everybody, we're going to be starting Dark Cloud now, aren't we? As always, I'd like to take this opportunity to see how the audio sounds before we really get into it. As always, I'd like to take this opportunity to see how So we'll clearly see if it's way too loud or not. I feel like I've gotten, I feel like I've beaten it. I feel like I've really given it a run for its money. I'm going to adjust my seat real quick. There, now I'm at a sufficient level where I'm craning my neck to see the game, but... I'm right in front of the mic, so we all good, boys. Anyway, so welcome back to Dark Cloud. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, beans, baby! Anyway, so I took the opportunity to do a lot of weapon grinding off screen. As you can see, I've gotten the Wise Owl Sword up to +5. But not just that. Look at everything I've put into it. Look at how high its elements are, and look at how high these are. What I did was, I went through back floors a lot so I can get a bunch of gems, and I got extraordinarily lucky with, getting just the right ones I needed to, upgrade the Wise Owl Sword, so we can make it the Almighty Lamb Sword. But, we're not gonna do that quite yet. I'm gonna make totally sure I've gotten everything ready here. We don't need wells. We don't need Orson Welles. I don't think there's anything we can put here yet, so... I think we're fine just to, kind of schlep on back to, the Wise Owl Forest. And this will be the true test of whether or not we can actually hear shit. Alright, so back into Territory 9, where we fought the Killer Snake last time. And obviously we couldn't do anything with it before, but... See, because we have no idea how we're supposed to be able to handle this, right? Just kidding, we've got Splitty. Aiming it can be a little rough with him, but... it's whatever. To the next floor! Plus now you can see how other characters, walk through the Wise Owl Forest. Entering like that. Only characters up to Goro here have something new. So I'll try to go through the next floor of Shao if I remember. Oh fuck. Hey, welcome to the, one of the most annoying enemies in the game. And the reason I love Goro so much. The way to handle this is for it to, chill the fuck out. Alright, when it does that, and start charging up here, so he's gonna spit, he's gonna jump, but you're totally invincible for the duration of that attack. And there's your opportunity to give it a good whack. Not bad. Is this a key door? No, it's a Goro door, so let's go through that instead. Come on. This weapon is so slow. What's this? Aha! I've got stamina. Well, fucko, I'm gonna one-shot you. Damn, it did even more than I was expecting. But I don't want to waste that, so let's go back to town. Rank sitting's kinda hurting my belly. Repair powder, not bad. It's not like repair powder's all... well, it's not that it's not useful anymore, it's that, I'm starting to... my weapons are getting more durable, they're getting more weapon HP. I just want to show you what the Wise Owl Sword can do at max, which is pretty damn good. For weapons in its tier, the Wise Owl Sword isn't really all that when maxed out. Kind of the same for what it's going to upgrade into, the Lamb Sword. But the way weapon upgrades work is that every weapon... it's gonna be good or not. Hey, not bad. That, like, doubles your money. Boy, howdy. I've never seen it fly like that. Anyway, you can one-shot it. The way weapon upgrading works in this game is that every weapon has a path to its ultimate weapon, where you just keep building it up until eventually you've got its ultimate weapon. And the ultimate weapon at the end of the Wise Owl Sword's path kind of sucks in regards to, like, the swords themselves suck for a long time, but, or then, it's not that they suck, it's just that they're the weakest members of their tier. But when you upgrade it to its ultimate weapon, it's the strongest upgradable weapon that someone can get. Which is pretty damn cool in GL. Boy, it looks like we got all the Atla here, huh? Kinda weird that we got it all so fast, but... Fortunately, Haley Holies just kind of go down pretty easily, but I wanted to see if they had anything to steal. I need more antidote drinks, and I know the Hornets drop those when you steal from them. God damn it with the mimics. I pop up from behind and it does no real good because they can kind of just spin around really fast. So, I'm gonna take this opportunity now to build up the weapon, and I haven't done this in a while. So, BAM! We got the Lamb Sword, and a trophy out of it, too. So, let's see what we need to do to build it up even more. And the answer is, like, literally fucking everything, but this is still one of the best swords we're gonna have for a while to come, so... We can start that now, at the very least. So what all can I throw into it? So we needed attack. Hold up. Rock, Dino, Metal, Mimic, Mage. I got a ton of Dragon Slayers. Actually, I think I want to pop more Mimic Busters into this for now. Obviously, the best way to handle things is to throw gems into it, but... yeah, this was Level 5's first ever video game. Yeah, when the Lamb Sword's when the Lamb Sword is, like, critically low on weapon HP, it becomes the Wolf Sword, which... I don't know how much it increases its, power, but, because I've never actually made this sword, this is the first time I've gotten it. But, from what I understand, it's pretty damn good, or else they wouldn't bother making it. I don't know what could be up there, but I'm hoping I can just kind of... Oh, cool, wonderful. Can't beat that. Because it doesn't look like there's any more Atla on this floor, so... I'll just go to the next one. I meant to go through this one with Shao to show you how it looked, but I'll do that next time. If I remember. You guys gotta remind me. Okay, this guy shows up kind of early in, if you go through back floors, but... His main thing is that he can guard, and that just eats through your weapon HP like nothing else. And those guys are really annoying if you don't use the Shao against them. But whatever, they're dead, and now we no longer have to worry about them. Let's get more Duran's Feathers up. Yeah, this is also my favorite game that Level 5 made. Like, Yokai Watch is great and all, but I vastly prefer this as an overall experience. As evidenced by I really wanted this one to win that poll I had the other day because I just wanted an excuse to, I wanted an excuse to play it more. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. You're on the risk with those. They're not fun, but they're also not necessarily worth restarting the game for. Yeah, level 5 is pretty varied. They made Fantasy Life as well. Yeah, I don't know if Yokai Watch is, like, super popular, but most of my friends all like it. Plus, they just had a really popular LP of 1 and 2. And I can't wait for 3 to get localized so we can finally get an actual LP of... Is that all the gate keys? So we can get an actual LP of 3 going. Because playing through the Japanese version is really friggin' not fun. It might be fun to watch, but my god, actually doing it was kind of a major pain in the ass. So, well, I guess I could open this for later. Okay, you don't want that? Whatever. Do you want this yummy berry? I doubt you're gonna want the berry. Alright, well. Yeah, Dark Cloud... I like Dark Cloud 1 a lot. Like I said last time, like, I just don't have a ton of experience with 2, because by the time I played it, it had already been a... Boy, 2... I think this is the first time I've ever actually seen 2, character gates this jammed up against each other. Never seen that. Well, I don't need him to, I just want him to... Oh, that's a bad idea. Cool. Because by the time I played Dark Cloud 2, it had already been so many years when I kinda... I don't want to say fell out of love with this game, it had just been a while since I played it last. But, it was difficult for me to get into 2 because of it being so radically different than 1. Yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that we're gonna get 3 brought over, but... the question is when. Yeah, I don't even get why people would classify Yokai Watch as a Pokemon ripoff. Because if you're gonna compare it to any other, like, RPG, it's way closer to Dragon Quest Monsters than Pokemon. But not a whole lot of people played that, so when, yeah, Dark Cloud 2 is on the PS4. If this LP, or this stream series, like, does well enough, I'm probably gonna stream 2 blind, so I can experience it. I'll check what I was saying. Oh well. Ooh, nice. Those kind of fall in the too good to use category, so whenever I get them, I just end up selling them because trapped chests aren't that big of a deal. Because what's the worst that happens? You take either a little bit of damage, or you get poisoned. So you always guess poison, it's almost never cursed, you don't have to worry about it. God, I want Dark Cloud 3 so bad. Oh, limited floor with Goro, god damn it. Alright. Alright, let's repair that before I blow my goddamn head out. Dragon Quest is a really fun series. I mean, it's definitely not for everyone, but I love Dragon Quest a lot, and Dragon Quest / Warrior Monsters is what got me into the series in general. Oh my god. Hey! It's not even a trap chest for once, or it's a trap... Yeah, explosions I don't care about, because it's always fixed damage. What's it gonna be? Oh, bone right here, never mind. God damn it, I got so excited! I've barely found any of those. The little explosion there also has a delayed hitbox. We haven't really got to see it, but... just give it a few seconds and it pops. I haven't found any gate keys yet. Finding a shitload of power-up powder, not bad. And another big chest, huh? These guys are, let's see. If I can hit her with a yeah, there we go. Please don't be a king mimic. God damn it! Yeah, as you can see, it had a bit of a lingering hitbox. Oh boy. God damn it, I don't have another bomb. Well, I have some gems that I haven't used yet. I don't think she's weak to fire, but it's really better than anything else I have. I know whirlwind gems hit multiple... Forgot they do that. Oh, that was a waste of a whirlwind gem, but whatever. Not the end of the world. God damn. Man, I gotta take the opportunity to dip. But I got bread. I don't really need to worry about all that. I just don't want to keep fighting witch Hellses. Or witch Ilses, rather. They suck. They're not fun, and Goro doesn't have a good weapon yet. And I don't want to really waste time grinding out a good weapon for Goro, because we get one for free really soon. If I find one, so much the better, but as it stands, I don't need to use them for the rest of this dungeon, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just gonna make this floor kind of a pain. I'm running out of... Yeah, I'm getting a little low on repair powders, huh? It's not even that the mallet is weak, it's just... God damn, I hate these things. I don't want to say they're the worst enemies in the game, but... they aren't fun. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to get them with a combination attack. I still got a chance this one. And die. Please give me one other one? I'll take money, whatever. What the hell am I doing? Looked at the stream chat for 1 second and I've already lost my way. Did what Kill la Kill said I shouldn't. I'm gonna chance me having picked up the right, even picked up the right gate key, because I don't really want to deal with this any longer than I have to. I freaking hate limited floors. I get why they do it, but... whew! Boy, could I get any other... God damn, man. Can I get any other gameplay mechanic? Oh, another bomb, nice. And terrorism! Cool. Please like the one thing I brought. You are a big smelly fuckface. You ever think of that? You ever think about how no one wants you in their life because you're a bad influence? You ever think of that, witch Ilsa? Why they call you a witch? It's because this is a game where they can't say bitch. Except they said bitch, I think, already, so. Aha! I'll just kill you. I'll put you in the corner and break your fucking... Yeah. How's that feel? Except he's gonna kick my ass if I don't get out of here. If I can just kind of get him from a distance. He's just gonna jump right away, huh? Alright, cool. Give me something good. Please work. There's no chest over there, I don't even want to risk it. And hey, a stamina drink, so I can repeat that if need be. Please, like this. Yes! Whew! It's not as annoying as, it's not as awful as trying to go through Xiao's limited floor was last time, but, my god, that was a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's get back to... Well, before we do that, let's... Yeah, I get it. A log that can be pressed down with a weapon. We get it. It's silly, but... Oh my god, another big chest. Please don't be a king mimic. This is only marginally better. Is everybody happy? It's a present from the Happy Clown! Choose whichever you like! I always choose the small box. And I've only ever had bad luck with it in this stream series. I think even in my LP it always gave me at least good shit. Because they can give you anything from, like, weapons to good shit. Like, rare items, gems. If Yokai Watch 3 gets localized, hell yeah. I mean, I like Yokai Watch. It's not my favorite series, but like 2 was really fun. I'm getting really lucky with these. Yeah, 2, I had a lot of fun with 2. Like, I didn't buy 1, I just experienced it through Sages. But, I played through 2 alongside Sages, though I kind of beat him, but... Alright, well I got all those, so more enemies to fight. That cannibal plant just spit out its cloud, and I want to know exactly where it... There it is. Getting a lot of sundew. I'm gonna sell a few... Well... The sundew is what you use to go to the back floors. Which is where I get all those gems, so I don't want to just sell them off. There are 2 mystery circles on the top right? Let me see. Yeah, goddamn 2. A lot of cannibal plants this late into the dungeon. I don't want to say the game's difficulty falls apart when you get a good weapon, but the hardest parts of the game are definitely when you don't have good weapons. Alright, 1 jump slash would have done it, but... Whirlwind Slash has a longer invincibility period. Hey, Rab! Is Tonga still my favorite? I like Tongas a lot. I swear there was someone I ended up liking more. Like, I think I like, I forgot its actual name at this point. The one that's like, the Daruma monkey. Fuck, what was its name? The one I always call Flex University. Like, just the channel meme at that point, made it a winner in my heart. I'm gonna go through both! Dude, nice. Oh. Well, better hers than... I should have a shitload of money now. Yeah, if I hit leave dungeon... Oh my god. Well, because when your funds increase a little, by a little they mean you literally double your wealth. So when you get those, it's really good, because I already have a quarter of the max amount of money. Yeah, Daramacho. Forgot its name. Because I remember when I would try to look up Daramacho, only Darmanitan from Pokemon would show up. Yeah, I really want to Flex... Like, I don't have the money to make Flex University t-shirts. But, I'm gonna try to get a job this year, so... I'm also gonna put a lot more into the channel, so, like, Patreon and stuff, but... That's not gonna, obviously, make as much money, so... An actual job. Probably like a movie theater. I'm gonna take the opportunity to go through a back floor and see if I can get any good gems for the weapon. You have to watch this cutscene every time, by the way. I'm hitting every button that would have an effect that was on a PS2 controller, and it's not helping. Alright, so... You don't have to worry about any enemies here, because I've already got all the gate keys. Oh. Nice. And as always, they're always stamina buffed, and they hit like a bitch, so watch out. So if I can get some gems, that'd be good. Transfeather, whatever. The goal is the world has been destroyed by the Dark Genie, so A, we're trying to figure out how to get to this guy, and B, rebuild the world that he destroyed. No, not a holy gem, I mean like a diamond. And rebuild the world that he destroyed. Dino Slay. Am I not gonna get a gem? That was a waste of a sundew. I've been lucky, and I've always seemed to have gotten at least 1 gem, but I don't think you're guaranteed a gem if you go to a back floor. Yeah, no gem. You're not guaranteed. Oh well. Well, the first overall, like, area in the game always takes longer because you have to go through a bunch of tutorials, you have shitty weapons, so everything takes longer. Go back and watch my previous streams for info on that. The cat girl was our pet cat that we used a change potion on. It wasn't even really a pet cat, it was just a cat that we happened to find and give a change potion to. Alright, loading screen away. Yeah, I've got plenty of sundews. I played Darkland 2, I think I beat the first dungeon and got to the Rainbow Wood and then kind of put it down because I wasn't having fun. Anyway, when you go from a back floor to a regular floor, it reloads all the enemies, so if you're trying to use that to grind out your weapons, it's a good idea. And the enemies on the back floor give way more, weapon experience. Abs. To the next floor! Oh yeah, the, secret dungeon that was only in the North American release. Yeah, gonna be streaming all of that, but, handling it not all at once, obviously, because you all would want to kill yourself or stop watching. So, I'm gonna take that 20 floors at a time. Or maybe not even that. Maybe like 15 or 10. I mean, because there's no atla to crack, so once you get your floor key, you can just go on. I swear AB stands for something, but I always forget what it is. So, I like to call it weapon experience. Give me a magical crystal. Hey! Not bad! Love when the game works my way. Oh, now I have to deal with the witch Ilza, and I'm not about that. Absorption points. That makes sense. Given that your weapon absorbs the stuff you put into it, and upgrading is so you can absorb the gear and gems you put into it. That makes sense. Are you another witch? You're a Sunday. Oh, we can guard. I don't think I've ever seen one of those guard. Guardian enemies are annoying, though, because they spam it a lot. And a lot of them are damn near impossible to kill with ranged characters, because the second they detect that you're sort of attacking them, they immediately guard. These anti-curse amulets are gonna sell for a fucking mint. Hey! We got a poisonous apple. So when I go back... Let's see if he'll do it. No, weird. This one's weirdly aggressive. They don't usually let you, pick them apart like that. Bomb nuts can be used as, fishing lure, or just throw them. But, to my knowledge no fish will go for bomb nuts. I, practice the voices I use on Yokai Watch on a regular basis so I don't lose them. Oh, fuck! Forgot these guys were in the game. I really like when they die, because they make a really scary noise. That came out worse than I meant for it, too. They make a scary noise, and I like it. A banana. Yum. Do I think the RNG helps or hinders? It is what it is. You're not playing this kind of game if RNG isn't your dig anyway. Like, if you like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think you'll like this. If you like any kind of mystery dungeon, because it's basically just a 3D mystery dungeon. Oh, so the god I followed back then lied to me. Okay. I didn't realize that fish would go for them. That's cool. I got some couscous, so now we can make a fine meal. This floor is pretty small. Is that another witch? God damn, man. I can show off what happens if I die, so... Oh, wow, that actually happened. Let's bring Xiao in. Yeah, the Oasis is pretty much where all the real top-tier fish are waiting for you. Like, I didn't know the legendary fish that you can catch in this pond. I thought you could only catch it in the Matataki pond, but no, you can also catch it in the Oasis. I didn't know that. I looked it all up recently. Alright, let's see what you want. Do you want a shiny stone? Yes, you do! Well, it'd be hard to give Xiao my Natsuki voice because, none of the characters talk again after you recruit them. Except, I think the last one and maybe the 5th one. I don't recall any of the other ones talking after that. So first off, let's sell all this cool shit we got, because we need repair powders. See ya, Dark Butterfree. Not Doc Butterfree. Dr. Butterfree, I presume. Yeah, let's get rid of the antidote amulet. I'm gonna fucking mint. I don't need all this bread, I don't need the shit water. I didn't know this was an item in the game. And honestly, it might trivialize one of the hardest bosses in the game, so I'm gonna keep it around just because of that. We shall see, and don't spoil me, I want to figure it out myself. The water dungeon in this game is attached to my favorite, building map in the game, so I like it a lot. So let's get some more repair powder. To my knowledge, yeah, those only sell for 1, but we don't need it, so give me 1. I didn't realize that he would buy the Serpent Sword. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'll try to give it a Jabanian character. Jabanian voice, rather. I don't know if it's about to turn night or morning, so I kind of want to see if it'll turn morning before I start fishing here. Or not, fuck it. I also forgot how to really fish in this game, so this is going to be fun. We're going to have fun here, viewers. Just check it. The legendary fish in this pond will literally only go for poison apples, so if fish goes for it, we know we've got our man. You want this? You want this poisonous apple? Do you want this poisonous apple? Okay, no, none of these are the legendary fish. Yeah, you can just, that's what makes it a good one. That dungeon's fine because you can buy the back floor key, but that dungeon's also a pretty big difficulty jump. And the back floor item can, technically... Well, it's like fresh fish, so you run the chance of it rotting. I forgot to actually put a... So you need to buy ice to keep it fresh, but you should just use it really quickly. Plan out your back floor trips. Come on, fishies, don't you want this yummy poison apple? Because it's not guaranteed that the fish will spawn. And I've never also caught this fish, so I don't recall off the top of my head what size it's supposed to be. I didn't do a lot of fishing in this game when I first played it. This was a game where I frequently used a code breaker to get the money I needed for things. That was the kind of kid I am. I got a code breaker, I'm like, what can I use this on? And the answer was everything. The answer was I use this on gosh damn everything. Not like invincibility ones, but God, because I just really want to catch that fish, like right now. I've never done it, and I want it so bad. Come here, big boy. Where are you? Come here, you big, beautiful bastard. Where be you? Are you it? Do you want this yummy apple? It's so tasty and delicious. Now let's see if you're it, and I'm gonna give this one more shot. Like if it hasn't loaded in this time. I'm playing this on the PS4. I got a trophy a little bit earlier. This game's also a really easy platinum, so if you're a platinum hunter, this might be a good one. Legendary fish is large. Is it large and in charge? I just wish, the Oasis. God, I cannot wait for the Oasis. Alright, where are you, big boy? Alright, you're pretty large. Eat my food! Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the legendary fish is purple, but none of these guys are... They're always the same color. Unless he's purple from the get-go, but... I got a feeling this Babstard is here. Eat food, it's tasty. No, that character is useless. There's no reason to use him. I swear it's you. Come on. You, big boy. Yummy food. Eat. Doesn't this look amazing? Shit, fuck. Alright, one more time. Just wish it would dump you closer to the, Oh, nighttime. Lovely. Just wish it would dump you a little closer to the, rod. No, because I don't hate the RNG in this game. I'm not going to pretend it gives you a sense of satisfaction, but you're not even worth it. You're all small. Oh yeah, does it only show up at dusk? Well, it's not dusk anymore, so I guess I'll give up. Oh well. Start setting shit up. Kai and Momo. Put you here. Well, this is Kai, so I'll assume that it's this fella here. Momo. Stairs. Let's get Couscous's house over here. Can I fit Gob? Yes, I can! Ha ha ha! More signs, more torches. I don't think I have Gob, though. Which is an issue, because finishing him gives you a weapon, so I wanted that weapon. Mushroom house. Mushroom house. Every mushroom is a house. Alright, well, there's nothing we can do with Gob. Fruit of Eden, yummy. Prickly, yummy. Let's go into Couscous's house. Nice, scored. Wait, I didn't put Couscous in yet. Oops. That's an issue. Come here, you fat tubster. I was really surprised at this guy. Look at him. I don't even know what to think of this guy. Yeah, I wonder why. What's up? Oh, so he doesn't even want this. It's really sad. And hey, we got that, so we can finish that up. And since we're here, let's knock out Kai and Momo's house. But first, I want this mystery chest. Fish candy! Good for Shao. What's up, you stinky antler? Well, not yet, at least. Well... oh, well, thanks, jackass. Okay, 2 torches. And she might be inside, so let's take a good look. I hate climbing ladders in this game, it's so stupid. There's no point. Just kills time. And, given that time is a little sensitive... I prefer... oh, hey. She kinda reminds me of Yuffie. Actually, you know, this is Yuffie. Didn't mean to skip through that so fast. Well, let's finish up, Couscous at the very least. And I think we can just finish up Kai and Momo's house. Sign. Wonderful. Yeah, metal breakers are weirdly rare. Hey, Yuffie. Yeah, but that's why I'm here. Bomb nuts. So we're dealing with a senile old man, and she just broke both of her legs. What could it be? A plant buster. Cool. Thanks. I feel like this is just like the most filler house in the game. Whoa, my god. Because it doesn't give you anything cool. Yeah, both spellings of the game, Muskalaka and Muskaraka, are in the game. It's clearly an LNR issue. Guess they didn't know what to go for, so they went with both, but this game is rife with mistranslations, so... Hey, thanks, Nepeta. You too. You can't just look disgusted at him now. This guy's basically if a Torterra didn't have a shell. Sure, I'll take it. If you didn't get the candy in No Rune Village, this is how you get it. Yum. Plus now we can finish up a certain other event. And he's, Matataki Village's storage facility, which is absolutely fantastic. What was it? Pow's house, I believe? We finally finished this one up. No, it wasn't Pow, it was, Bunbuku. mymistaku.com. Attachment bag. The attachment bag is full, huh? That never happens. Wowzers. Of course, it's a stupid fucking plant buster. Why not? Oh, you're already all put up, aren't you? Why don't you take this fire? Oh, so cool. Oh, man. If it was another fire, I was gonna laugh unfortunately loud. We'll get to her when we get to her, but, I finished the Owl Store a long time ago. Anyway, in order to finish this, you just, you gotta give her some candy! Don't make that face at me. She just broke her legs, too. And that's the next stop on the trading quest. So we'll worry about that when we get to it. It's all gonna cap out in something really good, so I really recommend doing it. I don't think there's a way to miss the trading quest. Or at least I've never managed it, and I think I've started it pretty late before. Well, anyway, we're kind of full up on shit, so let's distribute some goods. Nice. Good level, good level. We got a gourd and a fruit of Eden too, didn't we? Alright, yeah, Tone's capped out on thirst, so I'm gonna give that to Splitty. And as for this, I'm also gonna give it to Splitty, because our ranging characters shouldn't be anywhere near combat anyway, so I'm not too worried about them. And if they die, I can just buy some stand-in powder. Even though I don't usually have it. If enough people are interested in this series anyway, I'll stream the second game as a blind stream. Cool. Let's begin. Nothing happens. You just can't give it to them. Ah, Christ. I don't want to say I'd rather be poisoned than take a pittance of damage, but I know I have an antidote drink, so I'm not too worried about it. I just gotta be careful from now on. Another treasure. I meant to sell the treasure key. That's the whole reason I wanted to... Anyway, we're gonna finish up this dungeon really soon, so I'll just sell it when we get to it. Y'all guys ready for comic vlogs? Because, I had a nice day today and I'd like to share it. Because, what else do you do when you're going through a mystery dungeon? Piece of shit. Gut you with, like, a thing that needs to be gutted. Hey, Dredic. Second floor, so I think we can finish up the mushroom house. Yeah, I'm gonna capture the legendary fish. I just can't do it right now because I feel like it. So I'm having rotten luck. Boy, it is so cool to see big numbers, but also scary because I don't think you're guaranteed to get that back. We have a fucking pond around here. Jeez, please be a dungeon map. You can go for a carrot. I think that's also fishing bait. Like I said, I didn't do a ton of fishing when I played this game. I didn't get into fishing in video games until I played RuneScape. Ooh, hey. Hey! It must be a poison. What be? Yes, this is my favorite weapon in the game! Look, it's weak! And you have to do so much to build it. But check out what you can do. He talks to you. I will, Steve. Whatever you so desire. Oh, God, I love Steve so much. I've never got one this early. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Like, I'm grinning like an idiot. I love that one. I've got entire games without getting him before. Apparently, you can get him as early as the first dungeon, which is super rare, and I've only heard someone do it who also didn't get, video evidence of it. Because I don't think anyone's seen what Steve has to say about Dran. No, Steve is, a unique weapon. Only Shao gets it. And there's no other, like, variant. Which I think would be cool, but, there's just Steve. It's not to say that Steve is alone in his ability to talk. If you upgrade Steve, he becomes one of Shao's 2 ultimate weapons. Which is Super Steve. Man, another big chest. Okay, well. I remember, he said hot damn and my mom was in the room and I got scared. So I'm like, no mom, don't take my video game away from me. to say about Thursday. Oh, died too fast. Oh, bag is full. That's not good. Might as well use some that I sold on my bread. Can I eat this? No. Eating the mellow banana also ruins your thirst, but I had thirst available. As an ultimate weapon, Steve is not very good. Like, he's very... Like, I don't want to say, like, clear... Well, no, he's clearly inferior to Xiao's other ultimate weapon, which every other one of her, weapons eventually evolves into. But Xiao's also not very good, so just use her when, before you get your next ranged character, and then use her for Steve. Oh, so this is what Wolf Mode looks like. Oh, wow, that's like 30. I wonder if that's percentage-based. But also don't want to break it, so... Might say that for the boss. Well, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, obviously, like, when you get something cool, it's cool, but I'm not gonna say that, you're better, like, this game is like, oh, yay, was it worth going through the same dungeon 9,000 times to maybe get Steve? No, of course not, but when it works, it's fantastic, but when it doesn't, it's my first stream where I had to go through a dagger. I had to go through almost the entirety of the first dungeon with initial weapons, and try Xiao's limited floor like 3 times. I love it, Dredic. No, you have to either know or like look up a guide. But I've got a lot of the guides of this game, I don't want to say memorized, but... Oh! Well, it was pretty much already almost full, but hey, I'll take that over a detrimental effect. Yeah, I guess I'll go for the Mimic Breakers. So we just need to get a lot of these friggin' things out. What else did I need? Build up. Need more MP and Endurance. Need more Magic Busters, more Mimic Busters. I have more Mimic Busters, so I might as well do that. And I'll go through and grind gems later. Though the Wolf Sword is, or the Lamb Sword is going to be kind of more than enough for a while. Do I still play the 3DS? Not really. Only when I'm recording stuff. I kind of beat everything I had on the 3DS, and... I don't think there's anything else coming to it unless Yokai Watch 3 comes out that I really care about. I mean, I still haven't beaten Shadows of Valencia, which is, I guess, the only thing I would really care about beating at this point. But pretty much everything I play in the 3DS is just stuff I'm either recording for LPs or streams. Including, God, these guys. Of course, I don't want to announce things in the middle of a random stream that has nothing to do with the subject matter, but God, there's just gonna be so much streams next year. Across several systems, and I think you're going to enjoy most of them. Whoa. Hey, Gladius! They're not amazing, but... I mean, it's something that I would have been really happy to get in the first dungeon, but it's cool to see that I actually got a weapon. And I don't want to say I'm going to announce anything in the my year-end retrospective video, but I am gonna say a little something. Ooh, yeah, I am gonna get crystal version, so I guess I'll get some more life out of my 3DS with that. Alright, have fun, Nepeta. God, I love when that works. Of course, there was nothing in here, so... It's all fucking useless. I was gonna put Crystal on my recording 3DS, so I could... Why are there so many big chests? Of course, well, it can't all be great. And I don't think I've gotten all the Atla, so I can't even leave yet. Yeah, that would have been bad. Well, I mean, the 3DS had a long lifespan. Longer than I honestly expected it to. Like, even I started, like, first noticing it kind of starting to flag around 2015. I realized that was right when I got Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate and the new 3DS, but still, at that point, it was like, oh, hey, this isn't the invincible system I thought it was. It's the LPer curse, man, the LPer curse. Alright, let's head all the way back there and hope, because I gotta go all the way back. I was gonna give all this stuff to the owl, because maybe he would want something, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. I did show a... Oh, something fell. Okay. I remember Kish was excited for Ever Oasis, and then said she didn't really like it, so... I mean, even from the start, I didn't really care about Ever Oasis. But... it's like I was hoping it would be bad. Like, only jackasses hope a game is bad. Well, alright, that's hypocritical. I wanted Ultra Sun and Moon to be bad, and I wanted, it to fail sales-wise, because I wanted Nintendo to learn or Game Freak to learn a lesson, but it's doing well from what I understand, and that upsets me. But I want more out of Pokemon. It's also why I'm not going to bother with, whatever 8th gen games first come out, because what's the point in buying a $60 demo for the Switch, you know? Alright, I really hope I have all the 3 gate keys. I wasn't really paying attention. But the next floor is the last floor of the dungeon that has Atla on it, so... we're almost done. Want this. Yeah! So, like, I'm not gonna buy the first 8th gen games on Switch. I'll buy Sinnoh remakes, and if they fuck up the Sinnoh remakes, I'm dropping the series forever, which, oh! This dungeon ended faster than I thought it did. I thought it was 18 floors. Oh, well, we're about done with this, and the stream's gonna be a lot shorter than I thought it was. Well, I'd rather they took their time with the, Sinnoh remakes, because I want them to be good, because Sinnoh's my favorite of the... Sinnoh's my favorite generation. So I want them to really do their best. And not fuck it up, so they can take all the time they want. I'd rather they never released Sinnoh remakes than make bad Sinnoh remakes. I might be alone in that, but I really don't want them to mess it up. Yeah, Sinnoh's the one with Turtwig. I love Sinnoh so goddamn much. And they showed they knew what they were doing with remakes with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, Fire Red and Leaf Green suck. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are okay, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver are such good remakes that I want them to do something similar with Sinnoh. Like, usually, like, the first region you grew up with was, your favorite, but I started with Gold and Silver, and I still think, Diamond and Pearl are my favorites. Not Platinum. Diamond and Pearl. Wow, what a great view of this wall! If you put it in the right area, it looks a lot better, but... Anyway, you need to finish Mushroom House to get a certain item necessary to beating the game. Well, Fire Red and Leaf Green I don't like because A, I just hate 3rd Gen's engine in general. I hate its aesthetic, I hate its musical style, and I hate its battle system speeds. And Kanto's kind of a boring region anyway, so I like how red, blue, yellow, and green were so weird. Like, glitchy, funky-looking sprites full of that 90s, like, chunky charm. So I don't like Fire Red and Leaf Green for that. He clipped through the fan! And I hate Platinum because the script and story changes are so boring. They just feel so lifeless. And I hate the new sprites, oh my god. Like, Azumarill sprite is bad, Golbat's new sprite is bad. So, I don't like Platinum. It was the first time I ever remember being vividly disappointed with Pokemon. I liked Dash more than I liked Platinum. Anyway, that's what we need to get to the next area, but we've still got a lot to do here. The Distortion World was a 5-minute long hallway. It sucks. I was so disappointed with that. Like, it's the only Pokemon game that I gave up with halfway through. Oh god, everything's full. I can't even do anything. But anyway, a lot of people think I'm shitposting with my opinions, as I found out, but... No, I truly believe everything. I like... My taste in games is weird, I suppose. I don't like a lot of the classical favorites. Don't worry about these bomb nuts. Sell this Mimi. Did I have another treasure chest key? Yeah. Do I have anything else I want to sell off? I mean, I liked Gen 3 a lot as a kid, I just can't replay it now. Like, nothing. Like, I tried, because the reason I found this out is because I tried replaying, Emerald for an LP, sort of thing, and I could not bring myself to I don't need all these wins. I should sell them, though. I couldn't bring myself to finish it without, like, massive use of a speed-up key. All sorts of things that I shouldn't have to do for a Pokemon game. Diamond and Pearl, it's weird. I say I like Pearl more, but I do like Diamond's exclusives a lot. Is there anything else I can probably chuck? I don't want to get rid of these Dragon Slayers. Magic plus 1 isn't going to do me much good. I mean, shit, Nier's my favorite game of all time. People stopped taking me serious a long time ago. Plus, like, I really love Skuntank as an exclusive. Skuntank beats the hell out of Purugly. Like, just having Flamethrower along, Dark types, Poison and Dark is just such a good typing. One fruit of eaten, chew your food. It's just not for me. Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. Like, it's not that I don't like it, it's that I'd rather play other video games. See, because the thing is, if you try to, like, go over there, they're gone, because, like, their positions kind of reset. So really finding people can be kind of a bitch when you need someone specific, like I need here. Gob! I think there was someone right there, and I just went too fast. I wonder if I just sit there and... Yep, it worked. Alligator Man! Ah! Like, Pokemon's my favorite series, which is why I take it so seriously. Cool, that's the last house. Interuni. I mean, I love Dragon Guard 3, too, and like, that game is functionally flawed. But God, I love Dragon Guard 3. I wouldn't even mind replaying it on the channel as a stream series. Oh, did we already eat? I think we ate beforehand, but... I don't know. That stream's cut is weird. Or that, scene's cut is weird. Good stuff. This is actually a weapon for Goro. Well, I remember the first game I actually hated was, Record of Agarist War 0. Like, I got that for free from a 2-for-1 sale, and, I felt like I got ripped off. Like, I made $4 selling that back to GameStop, and I still feel like I got ripped off. Boy, we're pretty much done with, Matataki Village. If I can just MLG shimmy my way over to this Fruit of Eden, bitch. And get some more mystery chests. I have so much power-up powder, I don't know what to do with it all. Should probably actually, you know, use it, maybe. Ooh, a fluffy donut. Yeah, 15, like, I platinumed 15 because I swore I would platinum versus 13, but... wasn't not a fun time. Ooh, and a grass cake, so I can finally upgrade Goro's defense. Let's see what happens if we try to give it. Okay, it doesn't even have anything, like, fun to say about it. Ooh, I think that was a max. Not bad. So this one's gonna suck. No! Another max. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my god, don't even get me started on 15. Again, another game I got for free, and I feel like I got ripped off. That was... I'd never been more excited for a game than I'd been for Final Fantasy Versus 13, and I hate Tabata for what he did to it when he made it into 15. I hate him. I don't think he should have a job, to be perfectly candid, because he clearly, doesn't deserve it. So those are all attachments, so I might as well just... Let's just finish this area up. The last Kirby game I played was Squeak Squad, because I really loved Amazing Mirror and, Nightmare in Dreamland as a kid. And Amazing Mirror is one of my favorite games ever. And so when I got Squeak Squad, I was super excited for it to be more of the same, and it was more of a traditional Kirby game. And that wasn't what I wanted, and I remember being so vividly disappointed by that I just kind of dropped the series after that. I'm not saying the series deserves it or the series is bad, I'm just saying I kinda lost my love for Kirby after that. I beat Squeak Squad 100%, like, multiple times, but that was also mostly because I only had, like, 1 or 2 games back then. Back at a time. So I had to replay things a lot. Did Satan's upload Doki Doki? Oh, so he did. I have to take my standard time to type my "what game is this" message real quick. Don't scream. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's that. Anyway, before I go any further, I'm gonna take this opportunity to equip that frozen tuna on Goro. It's not much stronger, but it's faster. And it's got ice on it. So, cutscene time! Ooh, big boy Joe. Alright, we almost died. It's the Forest Keeper, Master Utan. Oh yeah, this boss is piss easy. Watch me die. This is also the point in the game where you need to learn that guarding is a thing. So just kind of sidle up to him. That's the low-hanging fruit I was talking about. Just not gonna do anything? Okay. Big damage, big damage. I'm gonna put a stamina drink on Toa next, so we can really fuck this guy's day up. And this game is rated T, we gotta see some blood eventually. Nice! Look at that damage! Really, the hard part of this fight is just getting to approach him. Because the initial, like, he's like spitting seeds, like I didn't know what to do. Oh yeah, he's dead. Stamina drinks make it even easier. Again, if you're having a hard time getting weapons, this fight may suck, but... easiest boss in the game. Nope, no. There's one boss that's even easier than this, but... we'll worry about that guy when we get to him. I wouldn't even know what voice to give this guy. Oh, really? I didn't know. Wow, that was my fault. Okay, now. This guy's not Jibanyan. Granbu Village, huh? Whoa, Master Utan, you can't just call him that. It's not what we call them nowadays. My dude, can't just call them little people. Opsa Gangnam style. What do you got playing there, buddy? Is that like you play rock, you just throw rocks around? Is that what's fun to you, Master Utan? Will do. And now he rests. Oh, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, that was my fault, man. Anyway, this is one of my favorite areas in the game. It's small, but it's really pretty. My favorite game of this year? Nier Automata, easy. I guess Persona 5 would come in second. Because they were both really good. And I gotta give props to Doki Doki Literature Club. I didn't think I would like that one as much as I did. Not saying it's Game of the Year material, but Automata is the finest action game I've ever played. I don't like it as much as Nier 1 and Drakengard 3, but for what it is, I think it's really fun. It's the only Platinum game I like. What are you gonna do to me? Be aware of nights when the star fall. Yelse Kraken! Kraken! Let's talk to the distrusting locals. Ah, well, leave me alone, will ya? Well, alright, Moose. What about you? Sugar? Is that supposed to be sugar and is just a mistranslation, or...? Anime. Oh, I'm being burned at the stake. Lovely. Breath of the Wild is really good, like, sound design. Like, anytime I heard music, I got nervous, and I think that's what they were trying to go for. You guys just not been paying attention to what's been going on around you? Whoa, 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 buddy. That's Big Lebowski. I've never seen that movie. Oh. Thank God for Crystal. I already forgot the McCracken Boys. That LP was so long ago. Oh, did it not win the one for sound design? Well, that's silly. But anyway, let's take a look at this castle here. What do you think is going on in the Dark Genie's home? Must be boring. That room's like boring as hell. He's just gonna sit in that cool chair. He's got a cigar. Oh, he knows we're watching. It's a big cigar. Is that custom made? He's fat. The real evil is smoking. Yeah, dumbass. Huh. Boy howdy. We've hit a dead end. I mean, I disagreed with that choice. I thought Persona 5 had the best soundtrack of the year. As much as I love Automata's OST, I still think Persona 5 absolutely deserved to win the musical award. Go to the moon, huh? Hellblade deserved it, I guess. Oh, lovely. We just had lunar travel and didn't tell anyone. Bring us the moon orb! Cool. That's not good. Means we don't have it, silly. That Josuke. That Josuke. Oh, he looks sad. I bet it's true. Oh man, Cuphead looks fantastic. It's not my cup of tea, but my god, I'm sure people who love run and gun shooters would love it. Well, that bites. Looks like we can't do anything about the game. Oh, let's just go to New York and find the orb. Oh, alright then. Whatever. Oh, you're just not gonna say anything, huh? That was unintentional, I swear. Anyway, we can go to Queens now, but I'm gonna save that for next time because I want to be fresh when I go to Queens, because it is by far my favorite area in the game. When I was young, I thought we were gonna be rebuilding Brownview Village and Queens was the dungeon, but we still have a little more to do in Matataki Village, because, as always, we have to make sure we've got 100% customer satisfaction. First, I want to see what what the mystery chests were. Oh, a throbbing cherry. That is so disgusting. Let's see, 100%. Well, it's not complete because I just haven't set up a bunch of stuff around here. Like, once I complete these things. about to say, did I not crack everything? But I did. Oh, guess we can put that there. Don't need that, I need stairs, my boy. Stairs! Wherefore art thou, Mr. Stair? I don't think VR deserves its own category yet. It's so, like, young. And to be perfectly candid, I don't think it's going to take off as big as everyone thinks it is. I had a professor last year who told the entire class they'd be stupid not to invest in VR because he thinks this is going to be the next, like, frontier. But, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a cool novelty, but I don't think enough people are interested. Unless they make it significantly cheaper. That is one of the highest honors I actually get when someone says they bought a game because of me. That's like a huge honor. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is, what I always do to make sure this goes smoothly, I obviously forget exactly how to build Matataki Village, so I've got a guide right here. The villagers tell you how they want it, but instead of doing that, I could be a lazy asshole. Let's go to PlayStation 2, because I'm on Game FAQs at the Mo. Matataki Village complete. Refresh that. Okay, this is vaguely what I want. I remember this one being harder because you have to deal with rivers. So, everything come back inside of Big Daddy comic. And I mean everything. All the rivers. A river and a dry land. The last ace in this lost hand. The hope of getting nearer has burned my feet. I forgot the actual lyrics, I'm sorry if I'm fucking that up. Alright, so let's get the rivers all set up first. Because they're what's most important. And of course the person who made this map kind of made a really shitty map, so... Not what I wanted. Or is that all I can do? If that's all I can do, then so be it. Again, if it doesn't work, we can always just futz with it later. I guess this map does work, but oh well. Let's see how it do. If I'm not mistaken, the Wise Owl shop go here. Except I really couldn't, because... Am I looking at this right? I gotta be. Did this come with bridges, or... Oh yeah, bridge, duh. One bridge. Two bridge. Ah, ah, ah. What's the stream chat doing? I kind of lost it for a while. Well, if it's the Fire Emblem shooters, then I'm not interested, because I don't like Fire Emblem. Alright, where's, whose house is this? Pow? Pow belongs... Peanut Pond, God, the way they put this map is friggin' almost impossible to use. There's gotta be a better, gotta be a better way to use this map. This doesn't even mention, this thing sucks. Where's the other map? This is the only one. God damn it. Alright. Alright. This thing is fucking huge. Where would it even go? Oh, it's over here. I'm looking at the wrong color. Wonderful. Alright, so where's Mushroom House? Mushroom House goes on top. Couscous's house goes on the big earth. Alright, who's green? Bunbuku? Bunbuku. Go over here. Now we have to set a couple trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I'm not mistaken, this is, cacao. Cacao! It's Baron's house? So give me a couple more of them trees. Okay. How are we looking? 39%, not bad. I feel like I'm actually fucking everything up, but that's anxiety for you, especially when you're on stream. And you're like, cool, I really hope I don't mess everything up. And then you do, because you've put yourself in a bad position. Whose house is this? Gob. Gob is off green? And he would like to be over... Put you right here. Pow would like to be over here. No. I think I built this wrong. God damn it. I'm fucking up on stream. Alright. Then how am I supposed to handle this? Alright, you right there. Gob wanted to... Did I already put him down? I didn't want that. Gob, come here. Gob wants to be right here. Pow wanted to be right here. Okay, alright, I'm good. I planned this. Watermill. Did I? Hold up. Okay, almost 70%, so I know I'm getting close at least. Did I set everyone's thing up the way they wanted it to? And everyone's house is up, so I think I messed up the rivers in a dry land. Alright, so just give me everything back here. You too. Alright, river. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. Okay. I think I get what they're going for now. It wasn't him who was wrong. It was me. I did it. I was incorrect. I just wasn't thinking right. Put a or a watermill there. Put a watermill here. And put a watermill there. A bridge here. Did I already put Baron's house down? Because if I did, I shouldn't have. So I did. You don't belong there, buddy. It's a well that was supposed to be here. Right? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Is it cut into like little... Okay. Which means a tree is supposed to go... Well, we should put up the second well. Thank you all for putting up with me. So, Baron's house is supposed to go here. How are we doing? Oh, we did it! Nice! Coolio! I see that, see that we're all discussing Fire Emblem. Anyway, so we're done, so let's drop. Oh my god, I thought the game froze. I was about to flip. God damn, dude, don't do that to me. Hey! Hey! You gotta fucking stop with that before I sell you to, a logger. And we get a power-up powder. Thank you for sneezing your powder on me, you friggin' coke addict. But that's not all. We got our big boy Goro here. This is on PS2 and PS4, if you want to play it. It should be dirt cheap on the PS2 if you get a used copy. Wish Splitty was here so we can do this voice. But anyway, this is why I didn't bother, like, grinding out a weapon for, Goro. No, please stop, please stop. Oh! And we get a battle axe, which is A, an amazing weapon, and B, not only upgrades to Splitty or Goro's best ultimate weapon, but the best weapon in the game. Strongest. That's the last we have to ever deal with Trent, so... Let's equip that little bastard on split screen over there. Look at that, 65 right out the gate. Of course, there's a lot we have to do for it to upgrade, but it's really the best we're going to do for a while, so I'm happy with it. So, before I end the stream, I'm going to, I'm not even going to say, let's just enjoy the world. I'm going to dump off a bunch of shit at, Couscous, so I can get my inventory back. Okay, well, actually, I think you can... Yeah, you can warp right on top of the big Earth. So what we can do is we can check in some... Did I put those in there? I guess I would have had to. I was wondering why I didn't have any of those. I can just dump some of the elements off, because I'm gonna go, I'm gonna grind for, gems as it is. Yeah, that ought to give me enough space. No, I'm not, because I want to dump off some other stuff. I don't need all these power-up powders. I'm gonna keep the Sundew, because I'm gonna do back floors off screen. Yeah, the Inferno, which is Goro's ultimate hammer, is the best weapon in the game. Even better than the weapon you have to go through the ultimate dungeon for. Yeah, that's a Mega Quagsire. Alright, it's dusk. Fish. Where the whomst the fuck are you? Whermst the fook. I swear, we're not done with this stream, okay? We got fish to catch. We got an ultimate fish to end this off on. Buddy, you're the ultimate fish. Take this delicious apple. Eat it. Eat the fucking pizza. It's so tasty. Look at it. Don't you want that? Look at how amazing that looks. You've never seen a treat like this in your life. Turn around. But, buddy, Piece of shit. Oh, I like how the friggin' camera angle changes so often, but... if I can hit fish enough, maybe I can get it before it turns to night. Alright, he looks big. Are you a big boy? Are you what I want, big boy? Come here, big boy. Come here, my juicy... is he going for it? Oh my god, that's in! No, come on, come on. I got a lot of poisonous apples, I can be here all day. No, come on back, big boy. Come on. Alright, well, you're still here, and I still have a shitload of poisonous apples, so, the game's still on, honky. Oh my god. You ever get that, like, taste of adrenaline in your mouth? Like, you can taste the adrenaline? That's what I'm tasting right now. Where the hell did Big Boy go? Big Boy. He didn't, like, vanish, did he? Oh, no, there he is. Or not. Big Boy? Are you him? Are you my large friend? There's a fishing minigame in it, but it is not just a fishing simulator. Kinda came in at a bad time. I'm just doing this to cap off the stream. Oh, Big Boy's gone. That's unfortunate. No, there he is. Come on. Come on, my man. I'm gonna throw this all the way out so I can catch your attention. Come here, sweetie boy. Come on. Come on, real fishy. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you fucking like that, don't you, you fucking fish? Yeah, come on. Come on! Oh my god, I finally got one! Holy crap! How long have I been playing this game? Since 2002? Oh my god. I mean, this is a really small one. But I finally did it! It's been... How many years has it been, man? Oh, Jesus H. I'm gonna change fishing points. We got a shitload of them. And now that we got one, the Martin Ines is available. Which is, again, the only way you can upgrade is by catching more Martins, or Garyons. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've wanted to catch one. I wrote fan fiction about catching these guys when I was a kid. You know how much this means to me. I'm never gonna get that many fishing points, because the best way to get fishing points is to grind out, Martins here. So, get fishing apples, or it's better to do it in a later area, where you don't have to worry about all this. You just have to get through a smaller oasis where there's a better chance of them spawning. So, again, don't really worry about it if you, yeah. So, you upgrade this sword by catching more Martins. 25 for the next upgrade and 15 for the final upgrade. And then that's it. I'm super excited. And the main thing I've kept wanting to say this entire goddamn time is, once you catch one Martin Garyon, you no longer need dungeon keys or whatnot, because if you find a trapped big chest, the Martin Garyon will tell you what it's trapped with, which is really cool, and it eliminates my strategy of always guessing poison. Oh my god, that is so cool! I'm so excited. This has been a really good stream. Oh god, it's gonna be so good. I would like to get enough fishing points to buy that sword, but the only time I ever really have enough fishing points to get stuff like that is when I used a code breaker on the PS2. The best way to get money easily in this game is to also just get a bunch of fishing points and buy Mighty Healings, because they sell for 300 a pop, and we could buy quite a few of them with just the one Martin we caught. Oh, today has been fantastic. Got a new phone, got Steve, got a Martin Garyon, which was, I mean, I really got into this game in 2004, should we start then? So, 13 years of wanting this fish. And I finally got it. This is so goddamn cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it a stream now. Because, again, I want to be fresh for when we start the next area. And I feel like we've covered a lot now. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have as wonderful as a time as I had in this stream. So again, thank you very much, and have a beautiful day! Also, dab really hard. Deep!